Welcome everyone. So let us start the mixing to prepare the shin shim. Here are the ingredients. We are going in first with 3 cups of all-purpose flour. You can also use any other flour of your choice. Yes, but today we're using all-purpose flour. Here are 100 grams of sugar. If you like too much, you can add. I just added half teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I will mix them to combine thoroughly before other ingredients will go in. Next, I'll go in with 100 grams of butter. I have cutted them into smaller pieces in order to work with it easily. You can as well melt the butter and pour it in there. Whichever way you choose is still nice. Once I'm done with the breaking of the butter and the flour is very nice, I'll go ahead and add the 2 whole egg and 100 ml of milk. I'll just add them and mix them very well until the dough becomes just like this. Exactly. So next I will get the workplace ready to knead the dough and start cutting the shin shim into the different sizes that I want them to be. Now it's fine. I'll just go ahead to cut the edges. Sorry, I lost the clips of where I cut the edges, and I'll just use my pizza cutter now to get them to the sizes that I want the shin shim to be. And in these cuttings, you cannot get a precise shape. I mean the same, no, just like this. But don't worry, continue doing your work. It doesn't matter. We are not perfect, so you can get that mistake unless you use a very nice measurement. In fact, I don't think there are time for that. So you just go ahead and pick them off the way that I'm doing, or you can use that same pizza cutter to lift them a little up from the down and get them up. And believe me, they are very nice even if you pick them with your hands or you use the cutter, pizza cutter, to lift them up. This is how it's supposed to be, you see. So we are almost getting ready to fry the shin shim. Just lift them up and pour them into the same bowl where you use in mixing the flour. This is the second one. As you continue doing it, you might be getting it little precisely, but believe me, it might not work. Don't worry. Yes. Right, just go ahead and lift them up and put them into your bowl. And it's getting ready. And this was the last one that I did. I just did it without any shape. I did it just in the table, and look at it, was even easier. Now let's go over to the kitchen. I will be adding oil to my pan now. I added the oil just in the middle, I mean the center of the pan, just like this. And after frying with this oil, believe me, you won't use it for any other things. So the oil is ready. I will go ahead and start pouring the shin shim. And as you are putting the shin shim in there, make sure that you are stirring it to avoid sticking, yes, together. Once it enters the water, it will start this as in getting one by one like this, and you will help it with the help of your turner. Yes. Please keep an eye on the shin shim. Don't leave it and go far. If not, it will burn or you won't like the color. This is okay. I'm just going to take them off from the oil and continue the same process. And by this time, the oil has started becoming foamy. Yes, don't panic. Reduce your light, please. This is normal because you are frying flour, egg, butter. So it is normal that the oil becomes foamy. If you cannot control it, then you have to be, changing oil. You will change a lot of oil. So this time, you're not going to let go. You keep stirring and stirring. If not, the oil will foam up to the mouth and it will start throwing everywhere. You know the next thing. We don't want that to happen. Please keep stirring. Yes. I think this was the last one, and the oil was really very foamy. So the next time, I think I'll be using another brand of oil to see if it will be better. So once it is foaming and getting up to the mouth, I will just be stirring it and it will be diffusing. But it is not easy. If you know you cannot go through all this process, just do little shin shim and don't do much. And that is it. All the shin shim are ready. I have finished frying them. Okay, this oil is to be thrown away. You cannot use it for nothing. Just throw it away. And that is it. This is the outcome of the shin shim. This is how it came out. And this shin shim was soft. I didn't make it too crunchy. It was a soft shin shim. Thank you so much for watching. If you like today's video, please do well to give me a huge thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.